and I really hope you guys like this because this took me 4 hours to edit because halfway through Daniel's mic started he started echoing, so I was echoing. So every time that I talked and he didn't, I had to go and edit that out of his thing. Dude, I'm gonna kill myself after doing that. So you better like this, let me tell you. Because if not, my father, he's gonna come and get you. You know what I mean? So, yeah, this sucked. I'm gonna kill Daniel next time. I don't know why it happened that way, but it did. Because it only started happening halfway through and then it fixed itself. So, yeah, please enjoy. Took a lot of work. It was terrible. Alright. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You know, Lisa says bye. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'll probably start right now.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, clap.
It's way too quick. 3, 2, 1. Wow, that's like a half-second delay. Jeez. All right. Well, we have officially started. It's amazing. Hello, Daniel.
Yo.
This was 30 minutes in the making. I wish I could have the original audio that you sounded like just for a second, just so they know what I had to deal with.
I could do it real quick.
I don't think you should. I think that would be terrible. I'm actually surprised that you showed up. I'm not gonna lie.
Why?
I don't know. Just when you agreed so quickly, I was like, surely.
I always gotta
he
pull
won't.
through.
Yeah, man. You gotta. It's funny because I was asking the guys some things they wanted me to ask you, because when I told them, hey, I'm gonna have Daniel on, they were all like super hyped.
Fire away.
And all of them were like, yeah, I remember he used to like just leave randomly during events. Like we would see him and then he'd be gone.
I do that, you know.
And so I was just surprised that you showed up. I was like, oh, did your Daniel? He's here.
I'll be going crazy, you know.
What have you been up to, man? Because I know
you
you said you were working at Men's Warehouse right now, but I haven't talked to you.
I used to do a lot, you know.
For like 4 years.
Smoke a lot of cigarettes and I smoke a bunch of cigarettes and I do some other stuff, you know.
I'm very glad that you're recording your own audio, because I caught like half of that. We might have to just do audio here. I'm not sure. We'll see if it gets bad again. But it's gonna it's gonna be one of these. That's what I was saying. I don't know if I can take anything you say seriously.
I actually have to smoke a cigarette really quick. Really quick, 1 second.
Oh my gosh. So he just left. He got up. So that means I have to entertain you until he gets back. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how this is gonna go. He's a total loose cannon, right? He's a total loose cannon. Oh my gosh, my sound waves are so large. Holy. Maybe I should turn myself down a little bit. Let's turn this down. Yeah, let's turn this down. Okay. Yeah, the guy's a total loose cannon. When we started out this call, right? His microphone was terrible, and it was just like as soon
I'm
as
back.
you showed up. Oh, okay.
It's a quick cigarette break.
I was just gossiping about you to myself.
Gossiping.
Yeah, man, I can do that because I'm two different people. I'm myself and myself. But,
What?
Yeah, people were every time I told someone that you were coming on, they were like, "No, he's not. No, he's not."
Oh, I am.
He isn't. He isn't.
I'm coming on,
wrong,
and this is my podcast now.
And they were all of them were saying, you got to bring up how he would leave randomly during groups.
You know, I leave.
What?
That's all I got.
All right, I'm gonna have to cut video here because it's really killing. I can't hear what you're saying.
Okay, it's the video.
I don't know why it's being. Oh my gosh, he's gone. Let's try Discord.
just ended the FaceTime on accident. Hold on, Ben.
Or maybe call him back as an audio? Yeah, let's try that. FaceTime audio. Maybe. Dude, this is the most scuffed episode.
Hello.
That's probably going to be better.
Welcome back to the podcast.
Dude, this episode is so scuffed.
I got an idea. Let's start right now. Let's clap. Ready?
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Welcome back to the podcast.
I'm not cutting any of that. I'm keeping it in.
I'm
keeping all of that.
So, welcome back, everybody. We have Ben on the podcast today.
No, we have Daniel on the podcast
And we're going to
today.
ask him some questions.
All right, hit me.
What's your favorite in the whole world?
I'd say probably the opposite of my least favorite, I think, would be the best way to put that.
That's a good answer.
What is your favorite in the whole world?
All right. Let me play you a song I've been working on. You get any of that?
That's all I get?
Yep.
Wow.
I'm working on an album.
I'm glad to hear that. I was working on an album, and then I stopped. Why am I peaking so bad? Okay, I'm going to... If I do it very quickly, it won't matter in the long term. Actually, no, it will matter. Dang it.
The album's called Ben Jamin.
Ben's jamming.
Ben Jamin, like Benjamin and like...
Okay, real quick. I need us to do another clap because my audio is peaking really bad. I need to reset the thing. 1
3,
second.
2, 1, go.
Let's see. Audio. Okay, that's better. 3, 2,
3, 2,
1. Okay. After that audio issue, dude, the beginning's gonna sound
Welcome
so
back
loud.
to the podcast.
The third time.
We're here.
Yeah, I hope I don't blow
Ben.
people's ears out with the beginning of that. With Daniel. I'm just gonna start asking you some questions I have here.
Fire them
because
off. We'll get them done quick, so we can talk about some cool stuff.
What's the cool stuff you want to talk about?
You know, like
These are just here if we need them.
All right, let's go. What is it? What do we got?
Well, I was gonna. What's his name? Dario asked you to talk about the drummer from Paramore.
Oh, Ilan Rubin.
I don't know who that is. I don't know.
Listen, Dario is awesome. Dario is a crazy guitar player. Go check him out on Instagram. I sponsor him now. But the drummer from Paramore, I think Ilan Rubin was drumming for a little bit. And then I don't know who the other drummer was, but Ilan Rubin's crazy.
I think Dario also told me you worked at a taco shop.
The drummer from Paramore? Yeah, I think he worked at a
No,
taco
you
shop.
did. No, you did.
Nah, I think I worked at a few places before, you know.
Yeah. Like what kind of places? Like I used to work at Wendy's. Have I ever told you about that?
I think you have. And you worked at Wendy's and you got a Rolex, you said.
Yeah, I got 50 Rolexes from working at Wendy's.
What is
I got 50 of them.
how's the
I feel like I talk about Wendy's all the time. What's up?
how's the watch business going? What's the watch?
Oh, the market?
Yeah, what's the watch market like?
Well, for buyers, it's going well because it's not as expensive anymore because the supply chain thing is kind of chilling out. So that's good.
That's good.
I still can't buy any. Well, okay. I could buy a Rolex right now, but I'm not going to because it's not the one I want.
Man. Holy cow.
Because
What are you doing?
Well,
You're rolling in the...
no,
rolling
dude,
in the
Rolexes are not that expensive. Dude, I'm still so loud on my end. I really hope this
You're
doesn't
good,
sound
you're good,
terrible.
you're good.
I'll just have to edit it. The whole point of doing the double audio tracks was to not edit, but that's fine, whatever. Yeah, so Rolexes, like everyone knows the metal one, the Submariner.
I don't
And
know.
those will go for like.
I don't know any
Well,
of them.
it's when people think of Rolex, that's like the one. You know.
When I think
It's
of
like, oh.
when I think of Rolex, I think it's expensive.
Yeah, like just like big metal watches, right?
I think they're plastic.
Like Swatch.
Yeah, like Swatch.
The stupid watch. I hate Swatch. No, like there's the models that everyone wants, which go for a lot of money, and then there's the models that are kind of under the radar that people don't know Rolex makes.
I just need a Richard
At least
Mille.
the average person. Richard Mille.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have one of those.
Yeah, I got a Richard Mille.
Richard Mille. I have a Frederick Chopin. That's
I've got a
Richard Mille, baby. Richard Mille is trash. I hate Richard Mille.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude. They make like these freaking titanium boxes that you put on your wrist, and they're like, this cost $400,000, and we're going to give one to Ed Sheeran.
It has to be
And he's going to
good.
wear it.
It has to be good. I mean, I think Drake has one.
I don't think. I know Drake has one.
So it's
and
got to be good, I think.
And it gives him erotic messages in the morning.
Oh.
Someone had to.
Isn't that like...
Someone had to. Yeah, it's like the "you are sexy" or "I want to touch you" or whatever.
Oh.
His watch tells that to him.
Yeah.
Someone had to design that meticulously.
Yeah, that's weird. But
I think that watch cost him like 1.2 or something like that. It's like, dude, that's not worth.
that's light.
1.2.
Light 1.2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could buy the best Rolex for $22,000, or you could buy a random Richard Mille for $500,000. It's like,
I'm doing
no.
the Richard Mille.
Yeah.
Got to go with the times.
Dude, I think they're gonna be kind of stupid later. I think their runs. Yeah.
Stupid?
Yeah, dude. I think people are gonna like the less big, colorful, flamboyant stuff. You know, they'd be like, I want style. I don't want, hey, this makes me look rich.
That's
you know?
understandable.
That's the whole point of that brand. It's just like, oh, I have a lot of money because I wear this.
Yeah. Me and Dario are making an album right now.
He didn't tell me that.
Yep. We're making an album. He's crazy on guitar. Me and Landon, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out Lando.
Piano and God.
Everything. He's crazy at all the
Everything God.
he's crazy at all those instruments. And he's a crazy producer, you know.
Dude, he's nuts. If he doesn't make it big, that's a shame.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He's gonna make it big.
He has to. Is anyone singing on your album with Dario? Or is
No,
it
bro. I'm
just
trying to find
instrumental vibes?
singers, you know.
Dude, it's hard to find.
We haven't
singers
actually,
that-
you know, me and Dario haven't actually talked about making an album. I just brought him into this
Oh. Well, you should.
just in case.
I'd play on your album, sure.
You would?
Need something to do. Yeah, I'd play.
All right.
Some neo jazz vibes, you know. Have a good time.
Well, we could make some songs right now on the podcast real quick.
I don't know if that would be a good idea.
It would work.
No. Nah, dude. We don't need to be like, oh, I think this should be a, whatever. A D flat 5/7. You know,
I don't even know what that means.
that's what I'm saying. It would just be a bunch of jargon to people.
Yep.
Can I tell you, like, what this is all about?
Yes. Hit me with it.
Okay. So, this whole project started out because I wanted to leave something behind in case I died, right? I wanted to have like,
Come
hey,
on,
look,
man.
this
You're not gonna
bunch of
die.
Stuff.
We're
Hey, you never know, man.
gonna keep you alive forever. We're gonna freeze you in some kind of crazy.
Superhero serum. Get
Yeah.
giant pectorals like Chris Evans.
Yep.
What a hot man. No, like I wanted to have. Well, originally I'd been listening to the Bill Burr podcast, right?
I don't know who that is.
And he's a comedian. So he's like 54,
Is he?
55.
Yeah.
And his kids are like 3 and 5 or 2 and 4, something like that. And I was like, dude, his kid, he's gonna die like before his kids are like adults, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
he's
screw
been
that
doing this
guy.
podcast
He's
for
gonna die.
like 12 years,
Yeah.
and his kids, whenever they miss him, they'll just throw on one of his podcasts and be like, "Hey, there's Dad." And so I
Yeah.
thought that was cool. I was like, "Oh, I should do that."
That is pretty
And
cool.
then also, it was motivated by that Gen Z. Like we're all about the short-term dopamine hit, haha, TikTok, right?
Yeah.
And we don't have any long-form content. We have none.
That's true.
And so, I was like, I need to make some long-form content for us. And so here we
That's
are.
a good idea.
And then people started saying, "Oh, you should have me on the podcast." So
Who?
now I'm doing that too. Well,
You on the podcast?
no, like I'm just saying, like they said they should have them on the podcast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What they're trying to gain money from your podcast.
Yeah, man.
Don't let them on.
With my 6 subscribers on YouTube.
Whoever asked
look at
you
that
to be
crazy
on.
monetization.
Who asked you to be on the podcast? Who said?
Well, Ray. Do you know Ray?
Yeah, Raymond. I know Ray.
Yeah, Ray asked to be on. Reed did.
Okay, Reed. Yeah, Reed can be on. That's a solid ask. Ray's a good guy. You know.
Ray's already been on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard that.
And then I don't know, some other people just randomly were like, "Oh, you should have me on." Yeah.
All right. The ones you didn't name, the random people, you can't let them on.
It can't. Just only 4 people allowed.
Yep. And then you got to pick the rest by. You know. You just got to pick
By
'em.
hand. Dude, I want to have all the boys individually, right?
Yep.
And then I want to have all of them on at the same time.
In the same room.
Like, if I have it that like okay here, if I had it in the same room, that would be a lot of money for equipment, right? I would have to get,
I could do it. I could do it over here.
You have like 10 microphones.
Well,
Can your interface take 10 microphones?
here's what we could do. We have you sitting on the couch, and then anyone who wants to talk or anyone you want to answer your questions, they come up to the microphone in the middle of the room, and they start speaking.
like an AMA or something, like a Comic-Con panel.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Nah, dude,
So
it's got to be a vibe.
You just gotta call them out, and then you read them your script. You tell them the allegations, whatever, and then
have them sign an what do you call an NRA or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Not NRA. That's like guns.
yeah, the NRA, they're after us. But yeah,
Dude, I don't know, because I do actually want to invest in a real podcasting setup one of these days, but I don't like. I could buy one right now, like just get all the stuff, but I don't want to get the crap stuff, and then when I have enough money to get the real stuff, just throw all the crap stuff away. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I'd rather just save and then buy all the good stuff when I buy it. But I looked it up. It's gonna go to like 1,800.
Oh my gosh, man!
$1,500.
What are you trying to buy?
I was like, I'm trying to buy Hio mics, dude.
I don't know. You said Ohio?
Heil, Heil,
Oh, I've heard of Heil. What?
Yeah.
I've never heard of
or
even
even
Heil mics. I've heard of Heil Talkbox.
yeah, they have a really good mic for recording just talking voice.
How much is it,
It's like $400.
bro?
I'd have to get 2 of them.
You can
'cause there'd be
get
2 people.
You can literally get mics for cheaper than that will sound just as good just starting off.
I know, but like I don't want to have to upgrade. You know what I mean?
Just get the SM7B.
Yeah, the Shure
Yeah.
for like, what is it, like $350 or something? I forget what it's at.
That's what everyone uses for a podcast. That's what I'm using right now.
Dude, I don't like how the Shure looks. See, I have that issue. Like, I think the Shure would like serve my voice better because I have like a middle low end to my voice. Like
Yeah.
that whoa, like that area. But I don't know. It just kind of looks. It kind of looks sus. I don't know the best
Yeah.
way to put it.
I like it, Just looks like a big, awesome, fun time jazz or something.
Yeah, I don't know the Shure. I can't, because I'm gonna have to look at it. You know what I mean?
You don't have to look at it.
You just close my eyes.
Blindfold yourself or something.
Go right up to the nut. And then put a blindfold on. Go right up to the mic. Start making some sensual noises.
I do it
It
all the
sounds-
time.
Do you? Where do you post it?
I don't post it.
Oh,
It's gonna be on my album.
Oh, okay. Like a sample?
Something like that.
Okay. I see what you're saying. You know, I really thought we were gonna... I thought we were maybe gonna get into, About You, but I don't think that's gonna happen this time. That's okay.
Let's talk. Let's talk business.
When did you start playing guitar?
I have not started yet. I am figuring it out.
When have you started figuring out guitar?
Around yesterday morning.
So you wrote that song in like an hour
Yeah.
that you played for me at the beginning of this?
Yeah, just one chord. But
I gotta teach myself guitar, man. I really do. Because if you want to do anything in music, you have to know like a ton of guitar stuff.
yeah.
I don't know why, but if you are a guitar player, you don't have to know a ton of piano. You can just know basics.
That's true.
Be okay. But if you're a piano guy, you kind of got to know what's going on with guitar.
Yeah. That's why Landon goes crazy. Piano guy, guitar player. You should see him playing. You should see him play guitar and piano and drums and bass. And
Yeah, man.
he goes like this. Meow 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 meow. Boom ba boom ba.
And he hits you with that Tokyo Ghoul song.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
Let's
every
go.
time.
That was hard. When he would play that was crazy hard.
Is he still trying to learn that?
No, he mastered that. He's on to bigger
Are
and
you
better
sure?
things. Yeah, he mastered that like crazy.
Dude, I gotta ask him about that because last I talked to him, he was like 70% on that song.
No, he mastered that. Like he moved on from that, and he just started making some insane music, some crazy awesome music. But you know, aren't we all just Tokyo ghouls living in this world?
It's like people who need to eat meat.
See, that's a rhyme. Why don't we start with that?
I don't want to make a song, Daniel. Not right now.
All right.
I want to make a song with our conversation.
All right. What are some
Conversation
more
is
questions? How many questions you got? 20? Let's hear them all. Right now.
I just have stuff that I want to bring up, maybe, and stuff like that.
All right. Let's fire away again.
Well,
Part 4.
I wanted to ask you about when you got your license revoked, because that was funny.
I never got my license revoked. I can't talk about it because I'm still going through the court, you know.
Still? This was like 2 years ago, dude.
I could go to jail and they're gonna
bring up this podcast?
Yeah.
Be like, he said this.
They're gonna know. But yeah. I'm probably going to jail on Thursday.
Okay. Which jail?
Maybe. Probably go to
The one in Florence?
yeah, probably the one in Florence. It's closest to me.
Okay.
Gonna haul me up there.
So, do you have a plan for when you get in there? Like,
Nah. I don't make
no,
plans.
you're just gonna wing it?
Just go for it. Yep.
Just like, if you get penetrated, it's alright?
Yeah, whatever that means. I don't know.
Well, don't drop the soap, obviously. But unless that's your plan to drop the soap.
Where would I be dropping it? When they drop me
The
off?
showers. Yeah, in the showers.
What does it do? Does it give you superpowers or something?
You could say that.
I feel that.
It gives you... You know how, like, when you pick up an item in, like, an MMO, you get a partner?
Shout out Ben Stiller. Yeah. When you pick out an item and I don't know what.
Yeah, it's like that. Like, you drop the soap, and then you get a companion.
That's pretty cool. Maybe I will
Yeah.
then. You never know.
Because you need all the companions you can get. And then they give you items every now and then. They give you some serums, some elixirs.
Well, that's pretty cool. See, that sounds
Yeah.
sounds cool.
So you're going to prison. You said Thursday.
Around Thursday, probably, maybe.
Okay.
You never know.
So what if you escape though? Like, what if you just don't go?
If I don't go, then I have
Yeah,
a warrant out for my arrest.
Cause you got all that like, what is it like Muay Thai or something? All that.
They'll
up your
probably,
sleeve,
they'll
you could
probably
just-
shoot me, though. They'll probably shoot me if I
Oh.
try that on them. Or they'll
Dang,
probably do some crazy stuff.
that's such a vibe killer, dude.
It is a vibe killer.
You ever think about that? Like how much of a mic drop shooting someone is? Like that's a mic drop moment.
Like, what do you mean? Like,
Like, okay, so you're having an argument, right?
yeah.
Blah blah blah, and then you pull out a gun, you shoot the guy, and he dies.
I think it's like not a mic drop moment, because then there's no one to see it. It's like, you know, he's just...
No, like you're in a group, right? And he's like insulting you or something. You're like, dude, and you just shoot him, right? Like nothing. It's like nothing changes the vibe like that. You're like, dude, whoa.
That is a
Did that just
pretty
happen?
good... That's a pretty good theory. I'd probably say, like, if someone shot me, like, while I was standing next to him, I'd be like, yo, guy, what's going on here? I wonder, like... I'd be like, come on, man. That was not cool.
I'd say it was maybe awesome, not cool. You know,
Yeah.
maybe awesome's a better word for it.
Maybe he's just going through some stuff, you know? Maybe they're both going through some stuff. They just need a little time to cool down.
Mm.
But one of them just shot the other guy, so, you know, it's kind of messed up.
Well, he's gonna cool down too.
He,
He's no longer generating heat.
that is true.
So, I mean, in the end, they did actually get done what they wanted to get done, right?
Maybe you're right. Maybe you're onto something.
Dude, I think we're onto something.
What's the next question?
How long are we gonna keep this up, Daniel?
What?
What do you don't say what to me. You know what we're doing.
I have no idea. We're going through questions here.
No, dude, you need to stop. You need to.
That was.
You need to be
This has
stopped.
all been truthful up to this point. I might be going to jail. The album's coming out soon.
With Dario.
Yes, hopefully, you know.
Jeez.
What?
This is what I was afraid of.
What is it?
This is what I was afraid of. I cannot contain you
I
in the confines of this podcast. You can't be contained.
I'll never be contained.
My father was a drinker.
Yeah, what's going on with your father? I've seen him a lot around. You know?
Well, my father,
Hey.
he plays bass now.
I know he's playing bass, and he's still at Skyline, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Is like Skyline?
Yeah.
I like Skyline sometimes. It's pretty cool.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
How was Skyline? Was Skyline good to you?
Yeah, it was good and had its ups and downs.
Like what kind of ups? What kind of downs?
Just a typical ups and downs of high school. You ask for like a pepperoni pizza at lunch and they don't have it.
Oh,
Or like
Dude.
you want to get a cookie or something, they don't have it. So you gotta just come back.
are you a cookie guy?
Come back the next day. Yeah, I would always get the chocolate chip at lunch, unless
Dude,
they didn't have it.
People sleep on just plain chocolate chip, man.
They sleep on it.
It's so good. Yeah, everyone's like, oh, I like the M&M one, or I'm a what is it, like the peanut butter snickerdoodle.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's trying to be like, you know, cheeky with their cookies. It's like, nah, dude, chocolate chip. That's it.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of weird. Some people go crazy over cookies.
Dude, I guarantee there's some people out there who like liking a certain cookie is part of their personality traits.
Definitely. That's definitely a true statement, right?
Have you met people like that where like something they do is like, it doesn't matter at all, but like they rely on that to like be cool and stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, I've met a few people like that.
Like what kind of stuff was like their crutch for social interaction?
Probably wearing sunscreen or something. Someone
I actually met someone like that, yeah.
This guy I knew, he had to wear sunscreen every day. He thought it was a cool.
Was he a ginger?
Nah, he was he was just a regular guy. He just had to wear it every day. He thought it was a cool thing because of the smell. But he thought it was like a cologne. I was like, come on, man, it's not really cologne. But he swore that he got so many compliments on it. But I mean, I wasn't around when he got the compliments, so you never know.
That's true. People could be telling stories.
Make it.
My boss at Wendy's was also a sunscreen fanatic. She was like, it makes your skin so soft. It's like, well, that's why you have lotion. She's like, no, sunscreen.
Oh, yeah. I mean, SPF is good for your skin, I've heard. But, I don't know about, like, sunscreen every day, but...
I'm not going to, like, put on sunscreen if I feel dry. I'm going to put on lotion.
Yeah. If I feel dry, I'll probably just take another shower or something.
Just soak up like a sponge.
I'm like a SpongeBob or something.
Yeah, like the drain doesn't even fill up. It just all goes into you.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Like those gravel mats underneath outside showers. There's no puddle. It just disappears.
That's kind of crazy. Gravel's kind of crazy, in that way.
Yeah, when you mine it, you get flint sometimes.
Oh, that's true. And then you can go into a cave, find some iron, make some flint and steel.
Yeah, dude. That you need. If your fortune's too high though, if you're too lucky, you don't get any gravel. You just get flint.
Yeah, I never got into that fortune stuff.
No. Do you even play games anymore?
I don't play games. Just kidding.
You don't play?
No games. Nah, I mean, yeah, a little bit. Sometimes.
What are you playing a little bit? 'Cause I don't play a lot either. I just play maybe once or twice a month, kind of thing.
I pretty much just play life,
Game of life.
Yeah.
What career path do you do?
Architect.
All right. What kind of buildings you like, huh?
Oh, that's a hard question. I like a lot of buildings. I like the buildings that stay up, You got
so like the engineering side.
Stay up, get your money up. Yeah. I like buildings that just look like something, You look at it and you're like, that's really something.
What's your opinion of the Empire State Building?
Yeah, it's a tall building, yeah. It's good.
Dude, I think the Empire State Building, I think that should have fallen on 9/11.
The Empire State Building?
Yeah.
I think it's probably like really tall, and it's like pretty sturdy,
Yeah, like you ever think about like the Empire State Building's famous and stuff, right? It's
Yeah.
like the most famous building in America.
New York.
And what does it do?
Shout out to New York.
What's the point of the Empire State Building?
Shout out to my brother in New York. The Empire State Building, it brings a lot of wealth to New York.
For all those dumb tourists.
Yeah. It's the empire, the empire.
You've done a bit of traveling. I remember seeing some posts.
I've done a little bit of traveling, trying to figure stuff out, trying to figure out my life,
Traveling through your personality.
Yeah. Can't really.
You ever lucid dream? It's a good way to do that.
Yeah, I lose myself all the time. I've never have I ever lucid dreamt. Lucid dreamt.
Would recommend. It's a good time.
You've done it?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try it out.
You should just do it.
It's just impossible, bro. I've been there. I've like been in my dream. Yo, I'm dreaming. Wake up. Bam.
Yeah.
Wake up.
The best way to do it, I found out. Oh, what works for me
Use that mask.
is if there's someone in your dream, right?
Yeah.
You talk to them about the dream, and then they tell you. Then you figure out that you're in a dream, but because you found out from the dream, you might not wake up.
I always wake up.
Dang.
What do you do once you're lucid dreaming? You just go and
I fly
Dang, man.
around.
See, you could do that IRL probably.
Dude, I've tried IRL. It doesn't work.
You strike me
I'm
as
being
the
completely
type
serious right now.
of, See, listen, you strike me as the type of guy who could fly in real life.
Just float over.
Isaiah can fly.
Can he?
Yep, I've seen it.
What kind of stuff did he do?
He flew around. He flew around and he blew the leaves off his roof. There's a bunch of leaves on his roof. He flew up there
Oh, okay.
with a leaf blower and he started blowing them off. Yep.
Do you still talk to him at all?
I haven't talked to Isaiah in a while. You know?
Because you guys were like freaking. You guys were exclusive back in the day. You remember that?
Exclusive?
Yeah.
Like what?
It was like Isaiah and Daniel. That's it. Those are their friends.
I remember
you know?
we did hang out a lot.
It was like
You
you were never not together.
that is true.
You know.
I think we were living so close, so we were like always around, and then his mom would pick me up for Wednesday nights. You remember? We had Wednesday nights. That was crazy.
Dude, I forgot about Wednesday nights, man.
Yeah.
There'd always be dodgeball at the beginning in the grassy area.
Yeah, man. That's crazy.
You had your long hair, right?
Yeah, I got long hair now. Some crazy long hair.
It's not what it used to be.
No, definitely
It's
not.
still long, but it's like contained, sort of. You know.
Yeah.
It's not. You don't have the locks of love.
I'm about to
You
shave
just
it.
have
I'm about to
just
shave
long
it
hair.
off.
Yeah.
I was thinking about
You
it.
have to I'm surprised they let you work at Men's Warehouse with the hair like that.
Yeah, they let anyone work there. I'm a felon, so they'll let me work.
They don't care that your grooming standards are not, high and tight.
Nah, they like I'm pretty much the boss. They just listen to what I say. I tell them, go do that.
You just tolerate them.
I say, go do that. Yes, sir, Daniel. That's what I hear. So
Is that what you hear? Right? That's what you hear, but do they say that? That's the real question.
they say that every day. Yeah. I don't even work at
You have to
Men's
wear
Warehouse anymore, but
Because you're a felon?
yeah, I mean they're fine with felonies, but
Do you have to wear do you have to wear a suit while you're working there?
nah, I gotta be naked.
Oh, okay. I mean, that is a suit, right? That's a birthday suit.
That's not a real thing.
No. Yeah, I think it is.
Birthday suit.
Yeah.
Birthday suit, birthday schmoot.
You should
Word to
you
your
should
mother
type that
on a
into your
birthday
search engine.
suit. Whoa, 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 woot, cahoot, smoot, loot, root,
If you don't believe me, Daniel, just type it in the search engine.
birthdays. All right, let's write a song with birthday suit. Let's just write a song.
Nah, maybe not.
Something in your birthday suit. I think that's already a song.
I wouldn't know. I don't listen to hip hop. I don't listen to any of that.
You don't?
No, what do you listen to?
I listen to like all everything. You know, I listen to everything I can get my hands on. Besides, I don't listen to K-pop.
Okay.
I don't really listen to country. You know.
Okay.
There's probably some other ones I don't listen to, but can't figure them out right now.
What are you listening to right now? If you went to your Spotify, recently played, what's in there? What kind of stuff you listen to?
I'm kind of schizophrenic, so I listen to a lot of like clock noises and stuff.
What kind of clocks? Are we talking like automatic or like grandfather?
Self-winding.
I have some self-winding clocks. That was the intro song, wasn't it?
Yep.
Dude, if I play that for the intro song, I think it will completely set the tone for what this has become.
Oh, it will. We got a, you know, we've got a few intro songs we can play. We've got cigarette break songs, because I'm about to take another cigarette break in 1 second.
Oh?
You should take one
What
too.
kind of I don't know about that.
But don't.
I don't smoke,
Well, you don't
personally.
have to smoke a cigarette. You know. Just like do a cigarette break is like it's just a break for something you do. It doesn't have to be a cigarette. Could be anything.
Could be a I don't know if I should say that.
You could say it. It's your podcast.
No, I shouldn't say that because it's my podcast. If you know, you know. Let's put it that way.
What's the next question?
Why are you taking so many cigarette breaks? Okay, that's the next question.
Well, it's just like this is like the second one.
Yeah. It's only been like 20 minutes since the last one.
Hey, man. I don't know why you know that, but I don't know. Just gotta take them sometimes.
All right, this was one of my questions. Okay, so I usually find out, right?
Yep.
That you do stuff that's cool.
Me?
Like Muay Thai. Yes, you.
Bro, I don't do anything cool.
No, drums aren't cool.
Get the perception out of your head.
Martial arts aren't cool. No?
Nah, not my, not for me. Like, I'm just kind of just a regular guy, just doing stuff. It's not that crazy, but
That's what I'm saying. Is that you don't think it's that crazy. I needed to ask you about that.
yeah.
Because there's a lot of people, all right, given things you do, your skill set, all that goody stuff,
Yeah.
who would just rub it in your face every time you met them. They're like, hey, did you know I hit people? I play the drums.
Yeah.
Look at this drum solo.
Yeah, I've
Let me
seen
play the Pornhub theme.
dude, I've seen guys like that all the time.
And you're not like that.
No, it's because I see guys like that, man. It's so annoying.
And then you're like, oh, I can't be that guy.
Yeah. I mean, I just think I don't even really think of it that way.
Because, like, I didn't know you played drums until you played drums for, like, group.
Really?
I was like, what? Since when? Yeah.
Yeah, well, I didn't know
And,
I
like,
played drums.
I only know
No,
you
just
you did, like, Muay Thai because people told me. You
Yeah.
didn't tell me that.
Well, I just don't like talking about myself, dude. It's kind of weird. I feel like it's just I don't know why I'd be talking about myself.
Like, if you did something cool, you wouldn't tell someone about it? Because you thought it was cool? Like, oh, that was fun. I should share this.
No way, man. I mean,
Like, if you hiked the Grand Canyon, you would be like,
No,
yo, dude, I
dude.
hiked the Grand Canyon. This is what
maybe
was in
if
it.
someone
I thought this was cool.
maybe if someone asked about it, but
But how do they know to ask about it?
I don't know. If it came up someday, I mean, yeah, but if I got done hiking the Grand Canyon and then I go talk to you, the first thing I say is like, "Yo, I just hiked the Grand Canyon." Yeah, cool, whatever, man. You hiked the Grand Canyon.
No, dude, that's good. That's what you open with. You open with the good stuff.
Yeah, but
It's like when you're telling a story. You don't start out. So I was like going to school. No, you start it with. So this girl crashed into my car. Like that's.
dang, man.
You don't start it out that way.
That happened to you?
I was going to my grandparents' house when that happened, but that's not the point.
Jeez.
But yeah, with
bro.
story etiquette, you don't tell boring stuff. You tell exciting stuff. No one wants to hear about the way your math test went, unless you cheated on your math test. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so the fact that you just don't say anything, you know.
I don't know, man. I just don't like talking about myself. Feels weird.
Well, you're not talking about yourself. You're talking about stuff you did.
Yeah, it's just weird though. I feel like a scammer. I'm scamming you.
But what if that's what I
I'm
want?
scamming you out of your time.
What if I want to be scammed? What if that's called conversation?
Yeah, maybe. But I don't know. It depends. It's like I don't really know.
Well, if people are asking about you and you don't tell them about you, then aren't you scamming them by not talking about yourself?
Yeah, and I've done that too because it's just kind of weird. Like, I mean, if someone's asking, like, well, if someone asks me, like, what do you do? Well, school and work. I don't really get into details of, like, oh, I like to do this. I like to do this. I like to.
Well, yeah, like if you're talking to somebody, you wouldn't be like, "Hey, so I just go to work." Like that's that's not how you do that. You're like, "Hey, I am interested in these. These are my hobbies. This is what I do."
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, you know, I just gotta.
I don't know. That's why I'm
I
asking.
just keep it to myself a little bit.
You're just built different.
No, definitely not. I'm just like, I'm built like not different at all. I'm just a normal, regular guy, you know.
You're Free Guy from Free Guy.
I haven't actually seen that, but I know that he respawns and stuff. So maybe I am. I've respawned a couple times.
Oh, you did? Tell me about that.
Well, I died, and then I respawned. Then I died again. Then I respawned. Then I woke up because it was a dream.
Dude, dreams are some of the most fun I've had recently.
Yeah, same here. It's kind of crazy.
It's such a good time. Especially when you figure out you're in a dream and you're like, oh, wait, that means I can do insert thing. Unless you can't. I was trying to teleport in that one dream I was in, and I couldn't do it. I was really disappointed.
Really?
Yeah. I was looking down at this canyon. I was like, I don't want to hike down the canyon.
That's kind
I
of
should
messed
just teleport.
up.
Yeah. It's very, I don't know. It's very blocking, you know? I do want to hear about the taco shop, because that was the thing that they were telling me about. That was most interesting.
What's so crazy about the taco shop?
Well, I think...
What did they say, huh?
Well, they just said, they worked at a taco shop, huh? You know what I'm saying? They asked me about the commerce. You know, what the money at. Because I got millions of Wendy's stories that are amazing.
Man. I don't even have that many crazy stories from a taco spot, you know. It's just like...
What was the taco spot?
It was down the road. I forgot what it's called. Something Taqueria or something. It was down the road from my old house, and I worked there, and basically I worked there, and basically I worked there, but I cleaned some tables, swept the floors sometimes. It was just annoying, you know.
I can understand that.
Yeah. See,
like, all right.
I feel like listen. I feel like Wendy's. That's why I don't think it. That's why I say it's just annoying. Not like, oh, it's the worst thing I've ever done. 'Cause I feel like there's some crazy jobs that have been way worse than what I've done. It was just, you know, I worked there. The manager was not that great. He was a nice guy sometimes. The cooks were very sexual, which is kind of odd, but you know, it's it's kind of life, but it's just like
Was your clientele okay? Because was it like a taco truck? Like what was this an establishment?
It was an establishment. It was a spot.
It was the spot.
But
like my clientele was awful.
yeah, I bet, dude. It's a Wendy's. But listen, I love the 4 for $4. Every time I'm at Wendy's, don't even tell me what it's made out of because I still want to eat it. But I go get the 4 for $4 and then another 4 for $4. And then I eat it up.
Why don't you get the $5 biggie bag?
Beat it up! Beat it up! $5. I do get the $5 biggie bag sometimes, but I just hate saying that name. The 4 for $4 sounds sick.
Yeah, the 4 for $4.
Let me get that.
That's great.
Let me get that.
The biggie bag. Give me the biggie bag, please.
Yeah.
I'm a baby. No.
Kind of awkward. So I either say, "Hey, give me that $5 one," or I say, "Give me the 4 for $4, please."
4 for $4. Yes, sir. We call the what do we call them? We call it the doubles, the double deckers.
Double deckers. You
We
guys are
call
making
them
up names for things, huh?
Dude, I don't think there's one thing that we called its actual name in the store. It's like, yo, we gotta get a 4 for $4. We called one of the orders the tragedy because the cost was $9.11, including tax.
Oh, tragedy.
Yeah, the tragedy. We got 3 tragedies.
Which one was
coming
named the Daniel?
up. Probably the Baconator because the size of the meat.
Oh shoot, man.
Yeah, man.
That's pretty cool.
Because you got 2 patties plus okay, so this is how you make the Baconator, right?
Yeah, I've always wanted to
See,
know because that's a pretty popular item on the menu.
I haven't worked there, dude. I haven't been there so long, but the Baconator is so simple.
Yeah.
So you get the bottom patty.
Yeah.
Right. You throw mayonnaise,
Uh-huh.
and then you throw ketchup. Right.
Yeah.
Wait, no, you don't. Or is that yeah? That's the top patty. Top patty is mayonnaise, ketchup.
Yeah.
And then here's the bottom patty. You throw the meat patty. You throw cheese. You throw 2 pieces of bacon, and then you throw another meat patty, and you throw cheese, and then 2 pieces of bacon, and you close it.
Oh.
It's just there's so
That's
much
a
crap
lot.
in it.
That's a lot of
Dude,
stuff.
that's a lot of meat. That's what I'm saying.
That's like. That's
Back in 2020,
heartburn.
the large double Baconator meal,
Yeah.
$12 even.
Oh, now what is it? $15?
I don't know, but $12. Dude, people would come through, right, and they'd order everything separately, and so you couldn't like give them the deals, right, with like the way they combo them.
Yeah.
And the cost it'd be like a family of 4, and it would be like $68.
Oh, jeez, dude.
It just it hurt me to like enter that in and just take their card. You like,
Yeah.
well, you could have spent that at like Outback or something, bro.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
What are we doing?
It's kind of insane. Yeah.
Like, just oh man, I don't eat fast food that much anymore. Well, I don't eat.
That's good.
normal
That's
fast
good.
Food, like McDonald's or whatever. I'll eat like Chipotle or
Yeah,
Cane's
yeah.
or something, right?
I'll eat Chipotle, some Chick-fil-A, Cane's.
Yeah, but like, I don't eat Chick-fil-A anymore either because Chick-fil-A destroys my my intestines.
Really?
But yeah, what I learned from working at Wendy's
Dang.
was not that the food is gross, because it's really not. It's just like made very quickly, right?
Yeah.
It's just low quality, but
Yeah.
the cost. Like, okay, so when I worked there, a large fries was $3.99, right?
Yeah.
Or no, it was $2.99 for a large fries.
Yeah.
You can make 6 large fries with an entire bag of fries that you put in the fryer, right?
Yeah.
That bag comes in a 5-pack
Uh-huh.
in a box that you buy.
Yeah.
That box is like $8 for that box.
Dang. Yo, we should start our own restaurant, huh? Are you down?
I'm really not, dude.
It'll be called Ben and Jerry's or something.
That's a good
I'll
idea.
be Jerry,
for
you be
a
Ben.
brand.
I'll be Ben, and you be Brody.
Brody,
Yeah.
the BBs,
You know.
Ben and Jerry's, BJ's,
Yep. Exactly.
and we get what do we serve BJ's there?
We serve choice meats and French fries. We serve French fries that, you know, they're not fresh, and we advertise it like that. Like, oh, we got these in a pack of 5 for $8, but we're gonna sell them to you for $10.
You just tell them we're ripping them off.
Yeah. See, then once you're honest, you get a following. People love it.
People will come. People will come.
Yo, let me play you a drum break real quick.
There's a Field of Dreams reference for anyone that's old.
What?
A Field of Dreams reference?
That YouTuber?
What?
That one guy?
YouTube?
That one Dream guy?
Oh. Dream? Do you like Dream?
I have no idea who he is. I just know the name.
I've never talked about Dream on this podcast.
You just talked
We've
about
had
him.
like 20 plus episodes, and Dream. This is the first time Dreams come up.
Is he your favorite YouTuber?
No, he's not.
What does he do?
He makes Minecraft videos.
Oh, epic!
Yeah.
I love Minecraft.
I could tell, dude. You knew my Minecraft references instantly. You must be a gamer.
You know, I'm not a gamer. I just smoke cigarettes all the time. All the time.
What kind of cigarettes do you like?
Newports.
That was quick. You knew exactly what you wanted.
Yep. Hey, everyone likes.
Isn't that not cost effective though? Don't they cost a lot of money?
I don't know. Newports. They're probably the best though, right?
I thought it was Marlboro.
Yeah. Mess that.
That's like $8.
Mess that, Marlboro. Marlboro.
You go to like QT, it's like $8 behind the
Or
counter.
if you go to the back of QT, you can find them in the trash for $0.
How much is left though? That's the question.
It's just the butts. You just smoke the butts.
Smoke the nubs.
Yeah.
You like smoking nubs?
I don't know what that means. The cigarette nubs.
You like smoking nuggets?
Like from McDonald's?
No, like a human without limbs.
Oh! What is that?
That's a nugget.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, poor guys.
I know. They
I
just
feel-
kind of roll around.
I feel bad for those guys, you know. Could be me.
It could be you,
It's like, that could be me, but
but it ain't.
and then I just think like, dang, bro, they have it hard. They have life on hard mode. I'm sad, bro. I get sad, and I think about it for a while, and I sit there and I think about it for a while.
And you think about it some more.
Yep. Shout out Emilio.
Shout out Emilio. Emilio told me that you won a tournament back in the day.
Oh, a tournament.
Yes.
Yep, I did. So, it was in Coney Island. It was a hot dog eating tournament, and we
Oh my god.
we had to see who could eat the most raw hot dogs out of the fridge. They're cold hot dogs. They weren't cooked or
So
anything.
you were raw dogging it?
Pretty much, yeah. I ate 27 hot dogs, like straight in under a minute. So I won that one.
Dude.
What?
So, I was talking about your mixed martial arts tournament.
Oh, bro.
Yeah,
Okay,
that
yeah,
one.
that one I have. Yeah, that one wasn't as crazy as the hot dog one, but yeah, you know, with the martial arts, I won one, lost the second. You know, that's how it works.
You won a whole tournament and then lost a second, or you won like a
No.
match
I
in
won-
the tournament and lost a second?
I won one fight with this kid, and then I moved on to the next day. I had the second fight, lost that fight. So if I won against the second kid, then I would have won my division. But you know, I was tired.
How long ago was this?
It was a while ago. It was quite a while ago. I forgot when it was. I have some of the pictures, but
I think I saw
looked
like
young.
where was this like
it was here in
in
Arizona.
state?
Yeah.
Or in Arizona. Okay. Because I was deep diving trying to find stuff.
It was
I found like your dad's
it was
Instagram.
the USMTO.
like,
United States
way back.
Muay Thai Open.
Wow, so that was like big stuff. That wasn't just a tournament.
It was like big stuff for like everyone. It was just a big tournament. It wasn't like big for me because it was just like you know, just a tournament. But it's a big tournament, but it wasn't really specifically like a tournament for one person.
Do you still do that stuff? I don't know what the verb is.
Yeah, a
to
little
be
bit.
Continuing to do that. I'm not in that world.
No, I still do it a little bit. Not as often.
Just a tad.
Yeah.
You're not competing or anything. You're just kind of chilling.
Yeah, pretty much.
'Cause that was like what you did when you were growing up, right? Like that and drums was like,
Yeah.
you know, because like kids, they like commit themselves to like one thing
Yeah.
for a while, and then that's all they do.
Mm-hmm.
That becomes their personality.
Yeah, that's why I didn't really want to make anything my personality because I kind of
Well, because you're built different. Yeah, that's why. Like I was saying.
I'm not built different, dude.
Oh yeah, you are.
I'm just a regular old average Joe. They call me Average Joe, you know.
Joe Chill.
Joe Chill.
Joe Cool.
They call me Average. They call me Average Joe. They call me Mustache Boy. They call me random stuff. Mr. Pibb. They call me Mr. Pibb.
Mr. Pibb.
Doctor.
Mr. Tibbs is a good song by somebody.
Mr. Tibbs.
Dude, the vibe of this is so just, it's such an acid trip, man.
It's nostalgic. You've done that? You've done that stuff?
No, I have not. Have you?
No, it's not. It's not crazy though. It's not good.
Nah, dude. I already dream. I don't need that.
It's good. Don't do it.
Yeah, you speaking from experience?
Nope. But I just heard, you know. I heard from a little bird that
That ain't it. It's not the move.
it's basically like if you eat a lot of sandwiches, you get like turkey sandwiches, you get full, really full, and then you go to sleep, and then it's like if you don't wake up for like a few hours, and then you know you go to the bathroom or something like that.
Huh. But that's not fun.
It's a lot.
It's not enjoyable.
Yeah, it's just a lot going on, you know.
I don't know, but you could tell me more about
Hey,
it.
there's a lot going on right now, huh? What do
Yeah?
you think?
Dude, I think that what's going on right now it's outrageous. I can't stand it.
This is just us, you know. This is just our podcast.
It's just us in our little world, in the confines of this duration scrubber.
Let's take an ad break.
An ad break?
You got any ads to run or anything?
Funny story. Nathan Cookman was supposed to give me an ad, and he didn't do that
Well,
because he's
shout
gay.
out Nathan Cookman. Next time you got to give us an ad. I'll be Nathan Cookman.
Okay.
What's up, everybody? This is Nathan Cookman. This is the ad. What's that? What was the ad about?
It was about performance enhancing drugs.
This is Nathan Cookman. I do a lot of steroids. Done. Cut.
Wow. Dude, I'm convinced.
That should sell everyone.
Oh, you didn't give a price though. How much are they?
$5.99.
$5.99.
Get there,
$5.90.
get there. $5.99.
Dude, I'm gonna have to listen to this whole thing because of the amount of peeking that's probably happening on your end.
I'm not getting any peeking.
Hey, this is post-recording Ben right here. That is the biggest lie I've ever heard in my entire life. I've been here for like, dude, the amount of edits I've had to do with just Daniel. Dude, you're... Oh my gosh.
My microphone doesn't peak.
How?
This microphone doesn't peak.
Dude, your gain is small. You got small gain.
My gain is maxed out, but this microphone needs like a gain box. It needs a cloud lifter for more gain and less whatever it's called, floor noise or white noise,
Yes.
whatever.
The floor. The mic floor, yes. The Shure SM7B.
Yeah, it's not that crazy.
The
It's
a mic that looks like a sex toy.
yeah,
I don't like how it looks, man.
that's why I bought it.
Looks-
Hey,
Oh,
shout
so you
out.
can get like that internal recording?
Yep, gotta get the internal recording. Wait.
What?
Oh. You know Greg?
Like Greg, Leader Greg?
Yeah, I just saw him recently.
Did he recognize you?
Not for a second. I said, Greg! And he was like this. He looked at me for a second. You know, you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm reenacting it right now.
Okay.
He looked at me for a second. He said, oh, Daniel, is that you? I was like, yep, it's me. And
I knew you would say it like that.
And you knew that?
I knew you'd say, "Yup,"
That's it.
with that little smirk you always give.
Oh, okay. I gotta change my personality now. You got me. All right.
Caught you red-handed.
But I was like, yeah, it's me. And he was like, oh, that's awesome. I saw him at a Santan Mall. He was with Nikki. I think that's his wife's name.
Yep. And then the child.
And then Jericho, their child, their baby.
Jericho.
It wasn't
That's a
Jericho.
cool name.
I forgot what his name was.
I thought it was something like
Uh,
very normal.
Yeah, it was normal. It was like
I remember
I think his
he
name-
liked squirrels a lot.
yeah. Oh, I do remember that. I think his baby's name was Steve Lacey or something. But enough of that jazz. What?
Oh man, dude.
Wait, give me 1 second. Cigarette break.
Is he gone?
No, not yet.
What? I can't. We don't have video anymore, so I can't just look at you and be like, oh, he's not on his
Okay,
microphone anymore.
Can you? Okay, I'm going real quick. But I turned my speakers on so I can hear everything you say.
Oh no. So if I start yelling explicitives and racial slurs, the entire house will hear it.
No.
I think I should say the N-word right now.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back, Jack.
This is pretty much how I thought it would go. We're like an hour in, and my brain is so fried just from trying to manage him.
I'm trying to manage you.
I think we've had like one real conversation.
All the conversations were real.
Oh my gosh, dude. I was not prepared for
This
this.
is your podcast.
The 22 podcasts did not prepare me for this
You need to
moment.
be prepared.
I was not ready.
It was your podcast.
I was not ready, man. Which reminds me, I really need to talk to Nathan about that ad break. And I also need to get Daniel to send me his intro music. I hope he liked the intro music because it really melted my brain when he showed me in person. He was like, hey, dude, check this out. And it was just like, it sounded like Animal Crossing guys, but they're sped up and then toned to a certain little thing. But yeah, I really I support the KKK, and I think that we should. Oh, hey Daniel.
What up?
How you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
I was just talking to nobody.
You're talking to
For a while there.
the YouTube subscribers.
Yes. Okay, so here's the thing, right? I've
Yo, what's
sent
up?
this to 2 people. Well, not including you, 2 other people, right?
You gotta send it out there.
But I have 6 subscribers somehow. So who are the other 4 people?
Just random people, you know. You gotta get those people. You gotta get them in your sweatshop. You gotta make them work now.
Dude, oh yeah,
You gotta make
because
them
they
work for you.
support me, right? Yeah.
Tell them to send you.
I should abuse my fan base.
Tell them to send you money or something. That's what they all do. Get some money
That's a
out
good
of them or
idea.
something.
Speaking of money,
No, I don't have any money.
I was gonna. How do you not have money?
I spend it all.
Oh, all your stocks died.
Yeah, dude. I got out of stocks like what was it? I got out of stocks a little bit ago.
Why?
Taxes and stuff. So,
Dang, that taco shop didn't pay well enough.
I mean it did, but I actually no, they didn't pay good. It was bad. Don't ever work there. Trust me.
Wendy's paid me $12 an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
I got paid a little bit. See, I started off less than that, but
How? Minimum wage was 12.
bro, they started me at like 11.50. They were cutting corners, dude. Trust me. But and then I did something like nice for the owners, and they were like, they texted my manager. They're like, give him a raise. So they gave me a $2 raise.
That's a lot.
And then I got a couple cents on that for being there, so it bumped it to like 14. But it was still, I wasn't working that many hours, so it was pretty trash.
Nothing like a good old high school job.
Yeah, it was.
I was talking to Ray about high school since he was like just in it, even though we've been out for
He's still in
a
it?
second. He was like last year, so he's like fresh out of high school, right?
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
And I was saying like it's crazy how in high school, how like it's a little playground, but it's life. Life is a playground.
Yeah,
You know, as long as you don't do anything illegal,
that's true.
it's like all the consequences don't really matter.
That is
You just do whatever
It's
you
very
want.
true.
Like everything matters, even the stuff that shouldn't matter. So like everything you do matters, which I
Yeah.
think is kind of neat.
Yeah, it is kind of.
People show up for stuff. You know, you see
It
your
is-
friends every day.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird thinking about that. Like, you know, some of the people at my work, they take it very seriously. It's kind of like
Yeah.
It's kind of like
You have high schoolers working at Men's Warehouse?
high school workers working there.
Yeah.
Oh,
you're saying people who walk in and stuff?
No high school workers, but no, my coworkers. They're taking it like, I don't know, that, you know, you can see people get really into it, and it's kind of like, you know, it's just a job. Hopefully, you're not planning on staying here the rest of your life, but
Oh, okay, I understand. What
it's
you're
like
saying.
yeah, I can't really explain it, but it's just kind of weird to see.
They're a little too try hard.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to see
You're
them.
working at Men's Warehouse.
Yeah, it's weird to see him get mad, like, at things that go wrong. It's like, come on, it's not gonna even affect you in a couple minutes.
Yeah.
But
That's how you win, like, normal just jobs that you don't really care about.
yeah,
You can't care about them.
yep, that's
Like,
true.
well, the customer yelled at me.
I know.
Darn.
That's true.
Do you ever get any craggly people in there? Wait, so I think homecoming just happened for Red Mountain.
Yep.
Did you get like a
Got
lot of
a
children?
lot of kids, and their mothers, angry mothers.
They have to have a perfect homecoming event.
Yeah, it's kind
If not,
it's crazy, bro.
I'm
All
gonna make a fuss.
all of them would come in, like, I don't know, the day before they needed it.
Oh man,
And I'm like, dang, man. It's just life.
all these boys showing up to Men's Warehouse. They
Yeah.
don't belong.
Yep. I told them they had to get out if they're
Their
under.
little boy.
A lot of them were like 14, dude. I was like
14 going. What are you doing going to homecoming? as a
freshman. Yeah,
I know you can, but
Yeah.
like that doesn't mean you should.
that's true. That's what I'm thinking.
Did you ever go to a dance?
Never.
Never gone to a dance.
Did you? You did.
No,
You did?
I did not.
No.
I did not.
I
Okay, it turns out I was talking to Ray, right?
yeah.
And he told me that the boys all went to homecoming senior year, not homecoming, prom senior year
What?
when they had. Yeah, and no one told me.
Hey, no one told me, so we're in the same boat.
I know. Ray was telling me about that. I was like, wait, when did this happen? He was like, oh, it was like prom. I was like, what? I was like,
Which homecoming?
What? It was a senior prom. Like
Oh, at Red Mountain or what?
it was the Red Mountain hosted one, like when Anthony made his own prom.
Oh, I remember that. Oh, yeah. I mean, I knew about it, but dude, that just seemed kind of.
I knew the thing was happening. I just didn't know people that I knew were going.
Yeah, I saw some videos of it. It seemed kind of funny to me. I mean, it looked like people were having fun, so it's good on them. But it's just not my style, really.
Like I would have gone to hang out with the boys because that's just fun in general, but I would have gone to like, have a good time because of where I am.
Yeah.
Like you ever see like people just like spazzing out at that stuff? And it's like, dude, like that's not like what are
Yeah.
you doing?
Yeah, man. It's kind of weird. It's just high school.
I don't know. I've always felt that way. Like I'll see people just being crazy. I was like, why do we have to do this right now? Like what?
Yeah.
Is this fulfilling for you? Like, do you remember in elementary school, right?
Yeah.
We would cheat. The teacher would say like, all right, we need to do this, this, this. All right, go do it. And then it would like explode in sound because everyone started talking.
Yeah.
Instantly. And then teacher would get really pissed because they all started talking. I was like, well, what is there to talk about? Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah,
It's
literally.
like, why can't you just be like people?
Yeah.
Well, obviously, this was in elementary, so there's an excuse there. But then it continued
Yeah.
until now.
But I'm not
It
trying.
hasn't
I'm
stopped.
not trying to be Jaden Smith here, though.
You're not trying to turn gay and then not be gay and then be gay again.
No, his that one thing. You didn't see that clip of him talking about. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to bring it up. It's so.
Tell me about it.
I forgot what he said, but he's talking
said
about
something
the
cringe.
social, economic, something about the world. You got to look it up.
You know it's a meme, right?
What?
To ask someone about the socioeconomic state of the world.
Yeah, I think it's because of him though. It was.
Oh, he was the first one.
Yeah, bro. You
Dude.
got to look it up. It was
Now I have to look it up.
insane, man.
He thought he was being super serious about it.
Yeah, he was being serious about it.
I love Jaden Smith.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, man, he's gay now.
He makes some cool music sometimes, but
Isn't that awesome? How like, it's like, oh, I'm actually gay now. I wasn't before, but now I am.
yeah.
You ever just like look at guys and be like, ha, that used to revolt me, but now, now that's where it's at.
Guys,
That totally makes sense. Yeah.
it makes sense, yeah. Think about
You
it.
know, people have girlfriends and they're like, I don't even
Yeah.
I don't even get hard to this. This isn't even
you
it.
listen to Frank Ocean?
No, I don't. I'm not an emo girl.
I love Frank Ocean.
No offense to you, but that's the only people who've ever told me about him or her. I
Emo
don't know.
girls?
Yeah, like the oh, I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna listen to Rex Orange County and freaking.
Oh yeah. No,
Harry
I just
Styles.
think Frank Ocean. He's got some crazy music.
I judge so many artists based on their fan bases. I really shouldn't because there's a lot of toxic fan bases.
I don't think
out
I've
there.
ever done that because I think it would just ruin music for me.
Like Panic at the Disco. The fan base is awful,
Really?
but the music's good. Yeah,
Dang.
because it's kind of that like what do you call it? Like 14 to 18-year-old. I'm very gay. I'm putting my pronouns in my bio. I'm gonna draw Harry Potter fan fiction type vibe.
True.
That's the kind of vibe I get from it.
Yeah. I don't know much Panic at the Disco, so I don't know.
Good, man.
Really?
Really, yeah. Like I don't know. I really like them. sometimes. Not as much anymore. Now I kind of listen to like jazz and synthwave.
I love jazz.
What's your favorite jazz?
I've got a lot of favorite jazz, you know. I've been listening to an album. It's a John Coltrane album.
My favorite things.
No, it's Both Directions at Once.
Ooh.
The Lost album.
Okay. Okay.
I just love the drums in it. It's crazy. It's great.
Coltrane is chef's kiss. You should listen to Some Kind of Blue album. If you haven't, that's like the jazz album.
Really? You like that album?
Yeah, it's like the gateway drug jazz album.
True.
I didn't realize how many freaking... Okay, so Miles Davis on trumpet, right?
Yeah.
John Coltrane on saxophone.
Oh, on the same album?
On same album. Bill Evans on piano.
Dang.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, I knew the album was good. I was like, but I don't really want to listen to just Miles Davis just trumpeting. And then people are like, well, you know, like, it's like an all-star team in that album. I was like, what? So...
It's like a trio.
Yeah, I didn't know that until like the other week. Someone told me, so I gotta go listen to it.
Alright, you want to make some songs right now?
What kind of songs do you like making?
Anything.
Anything. What kind of songs do you...
Anything I'm feeling at the
like,
moment.
Like, what kind of songs do you find yourself making? Because I don't always try to make the same song, but I kind of always make the same song.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I'll always do some sort of chromatic bass line type thing with some, like, major 7th chords, and I'll drop a minor 4 in there, and then it'll be like, oh, shoot, I already made that song.
I always just try to make whatever comes to mind.
Have you released anything?
No, I was planning on it.
You haven't released a single track,
No.
so I can't listen to anything you've ever made.
Nope. Maybe
Wow.
maybe I'll keep it that way, so no one can listen to anything I make.
Well,
No,
then you can't make it big.
I mean,
What's the point?
I don't know. I'm not. I like to make music that I like making, and then I mean, if and when I release it, if someone else likes it, cool. If they don't, you know, same thing, cool.
Not everyone needs to like your music.
No, man, no one needs to like my music.
What about you?
Yeah, I mean, if I make it, I don't like it, then it's kind of weird. But I gotta make
Do you have anything you want to ask me? This podcast has been so scuffed. I can't.
No, dude, it's good.
No, dude, you're killing my brain.
Trust me, dude.
Have you ever talked to Judah?
Judah Neiman. Let me tell you something about Judah Neiman. His dad is insane at saxophone.
He is insane at saxophone. That's true.
Literally, hey, shout out Judah Neiman and Judah Neiman's dad. Listen, I've been wanting to get Judah Neiman's dad on a recording for so long. Like, I've wanted to
play some neo jazz or some
bebop.
bebop.
No, none of that. But some crazy. I've been wanting him on a few songs. It'd be awesome. That's the dream collab right there.
Mr. Neiman.
Yeah. What a great guy. He's an awesome.
I've never talked to him.
Yeah, me neither. I just know
You just know he's great.
he's definitely a good father, good role model, amazing at saxophone, all around good guy.
Whenever I talk to Judah, I'm pretty sure he has ADHD, right?
Yeah.
Whenever I talk to him, my brain just breaks.
Why?
It's the amount of like randomness that he's able to conjure.
It's awesome, dude. Judah sounds like
It's awesome, but I can only take it for so long because like my brain just can't handle it.
Why not?
It's too much. I don't know. Like he'll just say something and just break my brain. Be like, what? He just like what?
You gotta just adjust your brain a little bit. Make it so you can fathom that.
I get dumber though because that's not how my brain works.
No, dude. You just gotta let it.
I'm trying to like
You just gotta let
override my
it
engineering.
take over.
Dude, I tried to do that for like the last hour,
Yeah.
and my brain is melted because of it.
You're letting your brain melt. That's the problem. You gotta.
This is what I'm sa-
You gotta
This
think.
is exactly what I'm talking about.
You gotta think.
You're talking to me, but nothing is happening.
You gotta think. Oh, what do you want to talk about? Some crazy
I want to
space
talk about
stuff?
I want to talk about you.
No, dude. That's gonna make your
Yes.
brain melt even more.
No, only if you see. Like we didn't have to talk about prison, but we did because that was your fault. Why did you make me do this?
What do you mean?
That was your fault.
You
okay?
asked me about it. I told you.
No, I didn't.
You said.
I said.
So what's
I
going
said
on with
how-
that? So what's going on with that traffic violation? You said that to me, and I told
Yeah.
you. I told you what was going on.
No, you didn't.
I told you.
No, you did. Oh my gosh.
Shout out Judah
Oh.
and his dad.
Dude, wow. Dude,
What's going on?
I feel high right now, dude. I can't even. I have to go to class tonight.
Yeah, me
with this
too.
brain
Me
that
too.
you've broken.
See, we're going to the same class in a few hours, huh?
Dude, you should come to my class.
You should come to my class as well.
Story theory. What are you working on?
I'm working on. It's classified.
That's what I'm talking about. My class is about how films work and how you can tell a story in film.
It's a good class. That's a good class.
It is a good class. There's some insufferable people in there, though. Like, okay, for example, I'll tell you the story.
You
from
just gotta
last
get accustomed to these people.
week. No, because there are some people in there that are not trash, and I get accustomed to them, and we have good time.
Yeah, what do they?
Right.
What do they do? Say the same thing every day? What do they do?
They just come up. Hey, it's not a great day. It's an excellent day. Hey, it's not a great day. No, what they do. Okay, let me tell you this story. Let me tell you this story about what happened.
Tell me what.
My fault. Okay. So
Yeah, what's
we were
going on
watching-
with your father?
We were watching a short film, right, in class,
Yeah.
and it was this Arabic Muslim lady, right, and so she has to wear the hijab,
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
and she was speaking Arabic, and then her translator was, whatever. So basically, her husband was abusing her, and she wasn't speaking the right language to the people, and the translator wasn't translating right, so she couldn't get help. And that was the whole point of the movie.
what?
That it was like upsetting that she couldn't get help, right? So it's like, oh well,
That is
good.
upsetting.
It's a good problem. We're upset. We're emotionally invested. Good job, film, right? And then one of the guys in class was like, well, why didn't she just take off the hijab? Why did she do that?
What?
And we're like, well, you can't do that. That's her religion.
Yeah,
He's like,
what?
well, she should have just taken it off. I didn't like the film because it would have made more sense for her to take it off. It's like, well,
There's no way this guy said that.
yeah, I'm talking here.
Is a dog in here?
No, I'm talking in here.
Who's that? Who's that?
Speaking-
Come over here.
That was my father.
Get him in here. Let's talk
Nah,
to him.
dude, he's not gonna get on. No,
Come on.
absolutely
I
not.
have to ask him a question.
No, you don't.
Trust me.
No, you don't.
One question.
No, you don't. He's already gone. It's too late.
Mr.
It's too
McKinley!
He's gone. Too late. Did you have his class?
Nope. Never.
Good.
I never had his class. Which,
Oh, I kind of wish you did, so you could tell me how he taught.
here's the thing. I'm glad I didn't have his class because I probably would have been,
But a brat.
yeah, no, I probably would have been like failing it. He'd be like, dang, why is this kid
I would-
failing?
I would have failed his class.
Yeah, he taught some crazy, some physics, yeah? He taught some crazy physics.
Biology.
Yeah, physics things.
I had Mr. Bray as a teacher.
Really? Oh, I could
I did.
not have Mr. Bray as a teacher, dude. He would hate me as a student. Oh, he would despise my guts, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of student are you? We're just gonna forget that I was telling a story.
You tell the
What kind of
story
student are
about
you?
the hijab guy.
The hijab guy. All right, we'll get back to it. So he was saying that like, oh, she should have just taken it off. I don't know why she didn't do that. That would have made more sense, right?
What was the point of him saying that?
That's what I'm saying. He didn't need to speak for one.
Okay, see,
but also
don't-
his opinion was wrong because he was like, because one of the guys actually called him out. He's like, well, that's just your opinion on someone's religion.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with the film. And he was like, well, the film was bad. And I was like, dude, and this is the same guy. Listen to me. This is the same guy who thinks his films are great, but they're actually trash.
Just don't talk to that guy. Shun.
That's what I'm saying.
Shun him.
I was talking to him first because you don't know people are bad till you know they're bad. And he, what do you call it? He was telling me, he's like, oh yeah, I've written a couple screenplays, I've written a couple films. I was like, really?
Maybe-
Let me see.
hey,
He's
maybe
like,
he's-
well, they're not like scripted out. I was like, well, you didn't write anything then. He just has like a couple of Google Docs half filled out. And he's like, I've written 5 films. I was like, dude,
That guy's
no.
gonna go big. Trust.
Dude, if he goes big, I'm gonna blacklist him. I'm gonna do the Red Scare all over again. I'm not gonna let him succeed.
Forgot
I will
about
not
that.
allow it.
Forgot about that.
Oh, the good old Red Scare.
Isn't that
Now it's the liberal scare.
That was something with blood.
You say the wrong pronouns, dude. You're done. It's over.
Wait. Have you seen what movies have you seen?
I've seen one second, I gotta figure out a time. I forgot that the time was my bad. Okay. I've seen a couple movies. I haven't seen a lot of movies that I should see. You know?
Like what?
I recently saw Inception
You know
for the
what?
first time.
I don't know what that one is. It's something about robots and stuff.
It's about dreams, but that's okay. I recently, I haven't seen Shawshank Redemption. I haven't seen The Green Mile.
I just read about Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to tell me about it?
No. Just read about it, you know. It's about a guy. But I haven't seen Interstellar.
Favorite movie of all time.
I thought it would be. But
Yeah, you thought?
I thought
You did.
I
Bet
thought
you did.
I thought it would be because I think you've said that before. That's why I thought that.
Well, you remembered. I'm so happy you remembered. Yeah, that makes me so happy, man.
I'll always remember. Trust me.
That sounds like a movie quote. I'll always remember.
I will. Tell me something very secret right now. I'll remember it for you.
All right. I'm gay.
Okay, I'll remember it for you. All right.
Yeah, remember that. I like men. No.
I'll remember it for you. In case
We both left. we speaking of secrets, we both left group, right?
Yeah.
Because you left like a little bit after me.
Yeah, I left because I was kind of busy.
That's it.
What was your reason? Maybe I'll base it off your reason.
Just take my opinion.
Yeah. That's what
All
I'm
right.
thinking about.
I thought the entire system was corrupt, and I was actually planning to do a mass shooting at the church.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang, I'm glad you didn't.
Yeah, you're gonna take that opinion?
No, I wasn't gonna take that opinion, but
You said you were gonna take the opinion.
no, I
No,
said
actually,
I was gonna base my
the-
opinion off yours.
The real reason was I was just I was unhappy when I went, and so I was like, well, I wonder why I'm unhappy. So I went and figured it out, and I came back, and now I'm happy when I go.
That's good. See, I think I think I'd be happy if I came back, but I'm just busy.
What's stopping you, dude? What are you doing on Sunday nights? Do you have work on Sunday nights?
Some Sunday nights.
Well, then come on the Sunday nights. You don't have work.
I might do that.
Like, you don't have to show up regularly.
Wait,
You
wait.
just show up
What
when you
what
can.
goes on? What goes on over there?
We have group on Sunday night.
You play a
We
game?
went out to Cane's last night
That was
as a group.
really?
Yeah.
How many people show up to that?
Give or take 20-ish. Plus or minus 5.
Okay.
You know what you should show up to? Is you should show up to poker nights.
Yeah, when's poker night?
It kind of depends on the week. We try to do it twice a month or so.
Twice a month.
Once or twice a month we'll do it. Because it's a lot more chill vibe. It's not church sanctioned, so anything goes. You know, we're not gonna be like, oh, you said a bad word. Yeah, you know, it's none of that.
You allowed to cuss on this podcast?
I don't know. Can you?
You'll bleep it out, yeah?
No.
Yeah.
The only word I haven't said in this podcast is the N word.
That's good.
Yeah.
You said all the other ones?
Yeah, I definitely said, like, what are all the cuss words?
You gotta bleep these out when you say them.
No, I don't. I'm gonna leave them in. I definitely said hell. Hey, yeah! I definitely said Hoover Dam.
Don't say that.
And I definitely said shiitake mushrooms.
Okay.
I definitely said
Don't say this.
mucker feather.
Oh my freaking goodness.
Yeah. No, dude, the episodes of this that don't have guests on them,
Yeah.
it's just a free flow of speech from me.
Yeah, what do you
There's
got?
no censor.
Free float up. I'll listen.
No, there's no bars. You want me to just talk like you're not here?
Bar it up. Spit some game at me.
Dude, I don't rap on the podcast, dude. I just talk.
Oh, rap.
I don't want to rap.
If people want to hear it.
Nah, dude. I'd rather pack, not rap.
Let's hear your impression of a cat.
You don't want to hear me a whoa. You don't want to hear that.
You know any
don't wanna hear
furries?
a meow.
You know any furries?
Yeah. I do know a furry.
Where'd you know?
She dresses up as a Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny, that one guy, the rapper guy.
No, like a Playboy bunny.
Oh,
Yeah. Isn't that interesting?
that's pretty interesting.
People are like, I'm gonna go out of my way to look like this.
That's pretty cool. Good on her.
If you're into that kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm not into that stuff.
No, you're not into abusing women.
Nah, not really. I'm not into that stuff. I'm into more like
Holding hands and hugging.
nah, I'm more into other stuff.
Like what?
You go to the store or something, I don't know. Go to 7-Eleven, like the 3 a.m. challenge at 7-Eleven, you know.
Okay. That's how you show love.
That's how I do it.
If you get visited by a demon,
How do you do it?
how do I show love?
Yep. How do you?
I have extended conversations with people.
That's good.
Yeah. I have conversations about them, and I call it a podcast as a cover.
Oh.
Oh,
Do you?
it's all a ruse. I recorded those 20 episodes just to get you in here. They aren't real.
What was the first?
You didn't,
Wait.
you didn't listen to any of them.
What was the first episode like? No, I saw.
What?
I listened to a few. I listened to back when it was called Fort Knox. What was that?
Oh, dude, that was a while ago.
What were the Fort Knox days?
That was like a year ago.
What was it? What'd you make it for? You made it while you were in high school or no?
No, I was in college by then.
Okay.
I do have a recording. It's unlisted on the YouTube channel, so I'd have to give you a direct link. Ryan Brofresh is on it.
No way.
Yeah, and it was me in high school and some of my friends.
How long was it?
About an hour.
What did he talk about?
We talked about systemic racism.
Oh wow.
Yeah. We called it the Neapolitan podcast because we had a black guy, an Asian guy, and a white guy.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Who was the other guy?
Well, there's Ryan was he was a +1, so we had two of my friends from high school.
Oh, okay.
Yes. You wouldn't know them.
I know him. From Red Mountain?
Yeah.
I know everyone.
Oh, you know everyone from? You know Grant.
Yep.
You know Tarek.
Yep. I know them both.
No. How did you know Landon? Because he went to Red Mountain and you didn't. Did you know him in like junior high?
Yeah, I knew him before. I knew him when we were born. I knew him. In junior high is when I met him, but we lived down the street from each other for like I don't know, a few years, quite a long time, and we didn't know each other the whole time. Then I moved, then we met in junior high.
Ah. Did you go to Shepherd?
No,
Shepherd?
he
No?
didn't. No, it was some obscure place. We were both homeschooled at his house. That's where I met him.
Yo, what? You were homeschooled?
We were both homeschooled at his house. His mom taught us.
Since when were you homeschooled? What? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was
Is that why you're dumber than the rest of us?
yeah, pretty much.
Gotcha.
That's why I just think a little bit.
That makes a lot more sense. I didn't know you were a homeschool kid.
Got to get that homeschool mind. Yeah, his mom homeschooled both of us.
Because there's two ways homeschool kids can go. You have the Cody way or the U way.
Cody who?
Cody Mack.
Cody Mack. How did Cody Mack go?
He just went total extrovert.
No, he went awesome. Cody Mack. I miss Cody Mack.
Extrovert doesn't mean bad or good. It's just a...
I know, I'm just
Like
saying he went awesome mode. It's the kind
Did
of
he go
mode.
awesome mode though?
He went.
Kind of fell off.
He did?
Yeah.
No, he's still
He
popping.
stopped talking to all of us. He thought it was too cool.
No, he's probably just busy with some things.
Just like Aiden.
Aiden. Yeah, what happened to Aiden?
Aiden's very busy right now.
Yeah,
If you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean. He's busy? What's he doing?
He's he sells goods and services. Oh no, just goods.
You buy those goods and services from him?
No, I don't. I don't know none of those goods. What are you doing? Are you playing a game right now?
No. I'm messing with my glasses.
Oh, okay.
Trying to fix them, you know.
I thought you had like a, because I can't see you anymore. I thought you had like an Xbox controller. You were just like gaming.
I should do that right now.
No, you shouldn't. Are you an Xbox guy? Or are you a PS4 guy?
Neither.
Or PS5 now, I guess.
Neither.
You're PC? Huh?
I don't even have a PC, but I would choose PC.
I'm so glad I'm not into games anymore, but also not glad, if that makes sense.
You're
You know what I'm
glad
saying?
and not glad.
Yeah, like, when I used to play games, I was so hyped on Fridays. I'd get to play with the boys, be the weekend. It was a good time, but it consumed a lot of my time. Now I'm not, like, that into anything, but I have a lot of time. You know, I don't waste as much time, but I
Yeah.
don't have anything to be, like, excited about.
Yeah, I feel that. That makes sense.
You still have drums though, right? I kind of dropped drums. I got to pick them back up.
Yeah. I gave up music.
No.
Yeah, I gave music up just an hour ago.
Oh. Jeez. What are you majoring in? I got to know.
I
what's
am
your-
majoring
what's your-
in
Was ist dein Beruf?
yeah, whatever that means. I'm majoring in Vaseline studies. So basically we study how Vaseline kind of is made and applied onto skin and how it affects humans. But let's talk more about you.
No, I think we should get into what you actually like. What do you want to do when you grow up? What do you want to do when you grow up? You want to be a firefighter? You want to be an astronaut?
I just want to be, just be myself. I just want to be,
Do you not like? What are you going to college for? I'm going for film.
you're going
That's
for
what I want to
film.
do. Yes, that's what I want to do.
What do you want to film?
I want to film movies, but I want to. What do you? You're avoiding the question again.
I'm not avoiding anything.
Yeah, you are. You're making this very difficult.
Because I can't have Nardwar knowing this stuff. So.
Oh my gosh. You can't even tell us what you do.
It's
Or
classified.
what you want to do. What you want to do is classified?
You'll know outside the podcast, you know.
Okay. You're majoring in drugs.
I'm majoring in, I told you, Vaseline studies. That's my major.
Vaseline and tissues?
No, just Vaseline.
Just Vaseline. Okay. So, no cleanup.
Cleanup?
What?
Kleenex?
Excuse me? Why do you want to talk about... Dude, okay.
We want to talk about you.
I have these people on, right?
This is... Alright, welcome back everybody to the podcast. We have Ben on today. This is
Oh, man.
the episode where I question you.
Okay.
What's your favorite food?
That's a good question.
Let's get it rolling.
Maybe... Well, I like burgers. Right. I like steak a lot. And I like ramen a lot.
That's good. I like a lot of that stuff.
You ever had ramen?
You know we're the same.
We are?
We both like ramen.
Ooh, what kind of ramen do you get?
Any ramen that comes to me.
We talking like good ramen, or are we talking about like instant ramen? Marchin.
All of it.
Cup noodles.
I'll eat the instant just as much as I'll eat the restaurant ramen.
The chicken ramen or the tonkatsu pork.
Yeah, it's good. It's all good.
Pork tonkatsu, man. Good stuff.
It is all good.
But every time I have people... Okay, so I have people on here to talk about them, right? Because I have solo episodes where it's just me talking for an hour.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You're not going to be straight up when it's just you talking.
Oh, I am going to be straight up. I'm probably be more straight up.
Straight up?
It's gay down.
Straight up Travis Scott style?
Travis Scott isn't straight. Is he?
Listen, have you heard him say straight up?
No, I don't want to hear him say straight up either.
You got to hear it once in your life.
No, I don't. I don't think I do.
Read me all the questions you have.
Just read all of them at one time?
Yeah, I'll pick the ones I want to answer.
Oh, man. Okay, well, I'm actually not going to say that one because I don't want to reveal location. I want to ask you about
Where I
cars.
live?
Yeah, in your old Suburban. I have the speeding ticket one. I have the Ditcher Daniel one. I have the Paramore one. I have the Landon one. I have the taco shop one. I have the kickboxing one. I have the long hair one. I have the street racing one. I have the annoying
Street racing?
What? Somebody told me you street raced.
Who said that?
I don't know.
Nope. I don't think I've ever street raced in my life. It's probably something I just made up and told them. What else?
That was all of them, man. Those are filler questions. The thing is not based around.
I thought it was all based around some questions.
No, it's based around you. We're capturing you.
Oh.
We're sticking you in a little MP3 file, and we're gonna look at it later in like 10 years.
See, here's the thing. It's not gonna work.
Why? You gonna break out?
I'm gonna get out of that MP3 file, and I'm gonna run around naked.
Why do you have to be naked? Are you flopping or are you swinging?
I don't know. It depends on the day, probably.
I don't think it depends on the day. I think it depends on how you feel about it.
I'm probably just doing my own thing. You know? Whatever I feel. But let's talk more about you.
What do you want to know about me? Even though I talk about myself on every other episode.
I brought some
And it's
questions.
supposed to be about you. Oh, you did? I don't believe you.
Let me get some questions out here.
I thought you brought them. I thought you already have them.
I do have them.
Oh yeah, you want to hear how professional I am? You ready for this?
Yeah.
Here, I brought some questions.
Okay. All right,
Yeah,
my first question for you. Ready?
Okay.
Oh man, where'd it go? Okay. I go all around the world, but never leave the corner. What am I?
What? Are you a map?
It's close.
You a compass?
No.
Are you the sun? Well, the sun's always drawn in the corner.
It's true.
Wait, this isn't a question about me. This is a riddle.
Yeah, I looked up riddles online.
Oh man, dude, I hate riddles so much.
You strike me as the type who would be amazing at riddles.
Dude, the people who like riddles, they have so stuck. They have so many sticks shoved up their ass.
Really?
It's unbelievable. Yeah, they're like, oh, I like riddles. Like, I am so smart. I can figure out riddles so well.
Wait, you
Oh
said
my
they
gosh.
they have what?
They have phallic objects shoved up their rectum.
Well, I guess I love riddles then.
What? Because you get the Shure SMB all the way up there, SM7B, the 7-inch.
I think it's just SM7.
No, it's not the B. If you have the XLR cable, I think it's the B.
I got the SM7B plus 3 to the B, M to the B,
8 to the C.
TV dinners, 3 plus 3. I'm about to rap real quick.
Paint is thinner.
What do you think? Yeah, see? We could start.
No, we can't. We can't.
Let's get it going.
Dog.
Hey, whose dog is that?
That's my dog.
Hey, why don't we spice this up a little bit?
No,
Take me to your dog right now.
I'm not gonna pick up my computer and take you to my dog. That
Hey,
actually
wait,
means my.
why don't you have video on your podcast?
I don't want to show face.
You don't want to show your face?
Anyone's face. I like to protect people's privacy, and I can't help but notice you've been saying a lot of last names on this episode.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just shouting them out. They're awesome people.
Hey man, I like to protect privacy, just in case, because I didn't ask them. Like, when you come on here, you pretty much consent to having your voice out there, but they didn't consent to that. And I'm not talking about
Ask for consent.
Whose voice?
What? Your voice. I was like, you're on here, and so I can say your name on here, Daniel, right?
Hey,
Okay.
come on. That's
Hey.
classified.
But they're not on here. They didn't agree to come on here, so we can't just be, shouting their information out there.
We could.
But should we? You know what I'm saying? Should we do that? I think you peaked your audio there. Wow. Should we end this?
No.
This
I was about to
no,
rap.
You're gonna keep me hostage, okay?
This is... Welcome back, everybody! Alright, we're back from that quick intermission. This is the Ben and Daniel podcast. Alright, so today we're talking about crimes. Ben, have you committed any crimes?
I did kick open a door once in elementary school. I got sent to the principal's office for that.
That's a crime. Alright, we're calling the cops on live right now on the podcast. We're gonna see what they'll do about it.
I'll probably be fine.
Alright, I guess we
I'm not part of that 13% of the population.
We're not gonna call them then.
I have I have a riddle for you, Daniel.
Yeah, what's it?
Despite making up 13% of the population, they commit 50% of the crime. What are they?
I don't know. Ducks? Geese? Something like that? They kill people, I think.
Maybe. It's possible.
I've heard that you know, I think what was it? I think ducks make up 0.6% of population's deaths. So,
Ducks.
yeah, ducks and geese.
Do you remember the duck song?
No, what is it?
And a duck walked up to the lemonade stand, and he said to the man, "Run in the
I do
stand."
remember that. Some of the
Hey,
grape song.
Got any grapes? Right. That guy is still making content.
See, good on him.
He makes stop motion animation, and he recently did a prison rape scene with Batman.
Holy cow! Was it good or no?
Oh, it was really good.
I don't think I've seen it. Yeah. Is it out there?
It's out there. Look up the duck song. Go to the channel. Go
I
to
don't know
recent
if I wanna
uploads.
see
It's
that.
it's on there, man. It's Lego stop motion.
Lego? I didn't want to watch that.
You don't like Legos?
I love Legos, but not in that context.
Oh.
I like Legos when Legos do their thing.
Like they insert into each other.
When it's like you build a tower, you build a house, you build
Do you build two towers that look similar to each other?
like what? Like a red and
Like
two.
a tower and then another tower next to it, and they're identical. You could call them twins almost, and then you
like an architecture type of
then
thing.
you knock them over, right?
Like an architecture style.
Yeah, sure. But then you knock it over.
I used to knock over all my Lego creations. Just I build them up, tear them apart, and then I just
Build 'em up.
throw the Legos away.
Wow. That's a dude. Legos are like gold now, man. They're so expensive.
What about who's in group?
Yeah, let me just start saying names after I said privacy is important.
Name all those.
Oh, you like group? Name every member.
You got a social security number? What's yours?
Give
Give me the real one. Not some.
the real one. 864. Wait, no. It starts out with 3. Yeah, 864
Starts with a
92 0 567.
All right. There you go. That's for the people.
Just for the people.
Hey, they wanted it.
Is there anyone in group that like you wouldn't come back if they were still there? You got beef with anybody?
Yeah. Who was it? Oh, who was it? I forgot. Yeah, I forgot.
Okay.
You know who it is. I forgot who it was though.
I don't know who it is.
Name some names. I might remember.
From the old group?
Yeah.
We got Connor. We got Dylan. We got Logan. We got Justin. We got Cody. We got Aiden. We got Emilio, Dario, Carlos. We got Isaiah. We got Reed. We got Reese.
All right. That's enough. I think you've named more names than I have so far.
Oh, it was all a trick.
No,
But I only said first names, so
it
it's
wasn't
fine.
all a trick.
It was a trick. You tricked me.
I wasn't trying to get you to name names.
You definitely were. Yes, you were.
We gotta get some. We gotta get some music going. When are you free?
I'm free on Mondays, obviously, because we're doing this. I'm free Thursday mornings and Friday nights and Saturdays.
All right. So what's gonna happen? Maybe Sunday night at the group. I'll bring everything over there, and during group, I'm gonna start calling people back And
Just drop some bars.
Yeah, they'll drop some bars, then they'll go back in the group.
Drop some godly truth upon thee. You should play again for the church. I started playing again.
For a group?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the thing? What's the music like?
It's boring, but it's something to do.
Who do you play with, Joe?
Yeah, Joe and Dario.
Dario goes crazy.
Dude, Dario was going crazy on this one song, and then he didn't commit to it. Then he didn't commit to it during the actual performance.
What do you mean?
And I was like, so he was doing like this freaking rhythm acoustic guitar thing, like a hype like that kind of thing. And then he just didn't go as hype during the performance, and the energy wasn't there.
I already know though. He just didn't feel it. He goes crazy every time. So, if he wasn't feeling it, props to him.
I mean, I'm never feeling it, but I do it anyway. That's called being a professional, Daniel. You know anything about that? Being a professional?
I do not.
I didn't think you did.
I will never be a professional.
Yeah, because you can't tell me about what you want to do, so you can't be a professional.
I will not. I just, it's too much stuff going out there. It's too much about me. Got to make some more stuff about you or something.
Yeah? Alright. Well, something about me. I never liked you, Daniel. I hate you, actually.
That makes sense. I mean, you could always just go for a walk and think about it, but
Well, then I'd just be certain.
you'd be certain.
Certain.
Hey, not everyone likes me. I know quite a few people.
Who doesn't like you? How can you not like Daniel? I remember on the Six Flags trip we went on, Cow Blitz, right? And you were like freaking a roller coaster version, and so everyone wanted to like ride with you.
Yep.
Everyone wanted to ride you on the roller
Everyone.
coasters.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my first time ever being on roller coasters, but what was the question?
Who doesn't like you?
Oh,
And why don't they like you?
dude. It's probably everyone. Listen.
That's why you don't show up anymore?
No, I don't show up because I'm busy, but
You can't be that busy unless you're busy on Sundays and Tuesdays. All day.
on Tuesdays, I go to school, then I go to work. On every other day, I either have school, then work, or just school, or just work. But
Well, we got Sundays, right? Tuesdays I also go to school and then work, which is why I don't.
Sundays I work after church, but sometimes I don't, so maybe I could come then.
Dude, you should.
What day is it today? Sunday?
No, it's Monday.
Thought it was Sunday for a little bit.
What were you Why were you late to the podcast? I didn't ask you that.
Oh, I was out eating some food with my family.
Ooh, what'd you eat?
I had some, what was it? Where were we? Oh, you know Mango's downtown Mesa?
I don't.
It was good. It was, I think I had 2 shrimp tacos and beans and rice. It was some of the best beans and rice I've ever eaten in my life.
You probably eat a lot of beans.
I did. Dario makes some mean beans.
I did not know Dario makes some mean beans.
He makes some mean beans and rice.
I gotta try the beans and rice then.
Well, I don't actually know if he does. I'm just assuming because he's good in the kitchen. He's good on the guitar.
He needs to stay in the kitchen actually.
Yeah, shout out to Dario.
Shout out to Dario, wife man, mom, Mr. Mom.
Yeah, he's gonna be an excellent father someday.
He is though. He's the person I want on here the most out of church people.
Yeah,
Because he's
Why
a
isn't-
smart guy.
Why isn't he on here?
Because he's I haven't asked him yet. Because I asked you randomly because I thought it would never happen, and then it did happen. So you backed it up. I got a line, Mister.
I mean,
got a line.
Yeah, it happened to an extent. It happened.
Why did you not record your audio? I'm just gonna submit only my responses to you.
Yes. No, I recorded my audio, but
I don't know.
what other questions you got?
That's it. That's all I got. That's all I got, man.
Whoa. I got class in 5 minutes.
You have online class?
I have in-person class. Night class.
In 5 minutes.
I gotta leave in 5 minutes.
Dude. Why didn't you tell me?
You know.
I asked you if you wanted to end it 10 minutes ago.
Oh, what? No. You know, we gotta talk about what the people want to hear.
What did the people want to hear? Yeah, only Ray's commenting on
Ray-
every video.
Yeah, he's in there commenting. What do you comment? He's like, "Yo, fire" or something like that.
Hey, yo, fire, yeah.
Or he's talking about he's saying "Yo, good podcast" or something. It's what the people want to hear.
Maybe. I'm looking at my audio right now, and I've been peeking so much. I really hope it's not gonna suck in post.
We probably just gotta re-record it.
Record the whole podcast.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Next
you need to
time
call it-
I'll be real. Next time I'll be real.
Be real. I hate that app, dude.
I've heard.
You have
of
Be
it.
Real?
I've heard of it.
Dude, it sucks.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
It's like, oh, we're gonna be fake on our Be Real app.
That's what it is, huh? But no, next time.
I'm gonna have to wait until you come on again for you to answer me seriously.
Yes, next time I'll be genuine.
I don't believe that. I don't believe you're being genuine right now.
Well, some of these, we've had some genuine parts of this.
Like one, I think.
Yeah, maybe around one.
One in the entirety of this 2 hours. We've had one real response from you.
You know, you just gotta.
How do you do that, actually? Because you just pulled prison out of nowhere.
What do you mean?
We
How do I
talked
do
about-
it?
We pulled that, we talked about prison for 15 minutes, and none of that was real.
No, I'm probably gonna go to prison.
Dude.
That's real.
And then you study Vaseline? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, dude, that's a real one.
That
That was a real
not. No, it's not.
one. That was a real one. I don't know what you're talking about with that, but no, I don't know.
You don't know why you do that?
No, I know. I know why.
Oh, yeah, and you're not going to tell me.
I'll tell you. But
Off the books.
in top secret.
Yeah. Okay.
No, it was all real though.
No, it definitely wasn't.
It was.
This is definitely just a nothing podcast, which is fine. We need some of these nothing podcasts, but
That's why I had to do it. I had to give you some.
not every podcast can be super deep and inspiring. And
That's why I had to give you some little bit of something, you know.
a little bit of some.
Let's shout some more people out.
Gosh.
Who else we got to shout out? Shout out Dylan.
Yeah.
Shout out
Shout out
Dylan.
Dylan.
What's going
I
on with
haven't
you,
seen-
Dylan?
Dude, I haven't seen Dylan since he left for the Navy.
He didn't go to the Navy, did he really?
He did.
1 minute. You hear that?
Dude, I did hear that.
Gotta leave in 1 minute. He said, "When do you gotta leave?" Dylan went to the Navy.
Yeah.
He's gonna come back ripped. It's gonna be scary.
He was already kind of ripped before he left. He was getting big.
Little Dylan?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, last time I saw him, he was kind of big.
I miss him.
It is, it's 5 o'clock right now, buddy.
Yeah. Well, we gotta end the podcast with something great.
You saying Dylan's not great?
No, like
Or
Dylan's
your
great.
father
but-
isn't great? I love your father.
Thank you. I love my father as well. But you know, we gotta end it with something else.
What's that?
We gotta end it with something like
You just went to a dark place there. Holy shit.
I was just trying to think of something crazy we could end it with. Maybe like a beatbox session from both of us or something.
Oh, you will not catch me beatboxing with this mic.
Start it real
I
quick.
think it's already peaking pretty bad.
Start the beatbox. Start it real quick.
Boom chicka boom. Boom boom chicka boom. Boom chicka boom. Oh, you know what you could do? You could just play drums to end it.
Alright, ready?
I'm ready.
Can you hear me still?
Yep. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so loud.
Let's see what we got.
Play me something epic.
Alright, ready?
Oh my gosh. Yep.
Alright, ready?
Go. Fantastic. All right. Well, that's the episode.
That's a wrap.
That's I'm gonna go die now.
All right.
Wow.
I'm about
Wow.
to be
I
off to
don't
school.
believe it.
It was a good.
You actually did it. Yeah, it was good.
We'll do another one.
We'll do another one.
We'll have another one.
We'll have a real
very,
genuine one.
very deep one.
Mm.
Genuine, very deep and genuine and very serious. Nothing else.
No jokes.
Maybe a few here and there, but I had to spice it up.
Had to spice it up. All right. We'll see you guys later.
All right, you got to play like an outro song or something.
Aren't you gonna send me the outro song?
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
And you gotta send me your audio too. If you could do that tonight, because I gotta edit
All right.
so much out of this because you've been peaking a lot.
All right,
I don't
all
know
right.
if you have been, but
No, I haven't
Yeah.
been. Not on my end. All right. So it starts playing now. All right, everybody. Thank you for coming to this podcast. Ben and Daniel, good night. Yep. All right, I'm
That Joe
stopping
Rogan
my
song.
recording now.